Okay, okay. Hello.
நீங்க வீடியோ ஆன் பண்ணிக்கோங்க.
Yeah. I think a few people are trying to join the meeting call, but they could not. Uh, I got a call in WhatsApp and saying unable to join. So,
Yeah, we have YouTube
mhm.
also, and we have also informed in the group. Maybe
Yeah. Mhm.
they will try to join. I mean, listen to the class from the
YouTube.
YouTube.
Okay.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shri Arultar
Oh,
Mahapirivasa.
Om Shri
Gajananam
Gurubhyo Namaha.
Jambu Balasarabachidam Umasudam Soga Vinasakaranam Namami Vigneshwara
Nama
Pada Pankaj.
Vigneshwara Pada Pankajam. Yeah.
நமஸ்காரங்கள். இப்போ அருள்தர் மகாபிரிவா குரூப் சார்பில் இது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ் ருத்ரம்ல குருஜி அவர்களை நம்ம ருத்ரம் கிளாஸ் சொல்லிக் கொடுக்குற வந்திருக்கிற கிஷோர் சர்மா அவர்களை வருக வருக என்று வரவேற்று அவருக்கு நம்மளுடைய நமஸ்காரங்களை தெரிவித்து இந்த ருத்ர கிளாஸ் நம்ம எல்லாம் கத்துக்கிறதுக்கு மகாபிரிவா அனுகிரகம் பண்ணி எல்லோரும் ருத்ரம் கத்துக்கிற இந்த ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய விஷயத்துல ஈடுபட்டு ஸ்ரத்தையோட அதே மாதிரி எல்லோரும் சந்தியாவந்தனம் பண்ணிட்டு வந்து இதுல கலந்துக்கணுங்கிறது ரொம்ப முக்கியம். நித்திய சந்தியாவந்தனமும் எல்லோரும் பண்ணணும். இந்த ருத்ர கிளாஸ்ல கலந்துக்கிற எல்லோரும் நித்திய சந்தியாவந்தனம் பண்ணி இந்த ருத்ரத்தை ஸ்ரத்தையோட கத்துக்கிறதுக்கு மகாபிரிவா நேர சௌரியத்தையும் அந்த உத்வேகத்தையும் உற்சாகத்தையும் கொடுத்து நமக்கு எல்லா விதமான அனுகிரகத்தையும் பண்ணணுங்கிற பிரார்த்தனையோட ஆரம்பிக்கலாம். நமஸ்காரங்கள். நீங்க ஆரம்பிக்கலாம்.
Namaskaram. Thank you very much. Uh, as I do not know how to speak Tamil, my Tamil is not as good. My mother tongue is Telugu, so I hope everybody understands English. I would like to continue in English only. Yeah. So Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Today is very auspicious day. Bhagavat Anugraharinda, I got an opportunity to teach Shri Rudram to everyone who is in the call. I would like to introduce about myself first, and then we will go to the importance of Rudram, and then we will start with the Dhyana Shloka as I shared in the group, and finally we'll start with the first class with the first stanza of Rudram. Coming to myself, my name is Bhagavatam Shri Krishna Kishora Sharma. I am from Hyderabad. I born and brought up in the village called Nacharam, that is near Hyderabad. I am 32-year old. I started learning Vedam at the age of 7. I got the Upanayanam done at the age of 7, Garbhashtamam. And from then onwards, with my guru, his name is Shri Brahmashri Gopala Krishna Sharma, Trigulla Gopala Krishna Sharma. He is also my maternal uncle. So I've been learning Vedam, Smarta Bhaga till the age of 13, and after that, Krishna Yajurveda Moolam, that is Samhita Bhagam, Brahmana Bhagam, and Aranyaka Bhagam. These three things I learned it from my guru Brahmashri Gopala Krishna Sharma, and I spend Saturday and Sunday teaching lessons to the students. Comes to me in Veda. I professionally I'm a business analyst who is working in an IT product company, and as a Hindu, first and foremost as a Hindu, and as that too in the born and brought up in the Brahmin community, and by God's grace, I learned Krishna Yajurvedam, and this is the very biggest gift that God gave to me in my life. And when I got a call from my Periyamma, she is located in Chicago. She was asking me that there is a group of people who are interested in learning Rudram. Would you like to volunteer and teach them? So I told yes to her, and that's what we are here now. That's how we are here now, learning Rudram. So this is a very brief introduction about myself and about my Vedic history. Coming to Rudram, uh, the importance of Rudram, why one should chant Rudra, one should learn Rudram basically. So if you take the Krishna Yajurveda Bhaga, as I told you, Krishna Yajurveda Samhita Bhaga, there are 7 kandas, and out of the 7 kandas, there is a fourth kanda, and in that there is a fifth prashna. We call it as a prapatakaha. Fifth prashna. These Rudra scriptures are there. It is kind of a heart of the Vedam, and that too, there is a Shiva Panchakshari. Everybody well known about it. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. This Panchakshari is very powerful because it is not something who was extracted from somewhere. There is nothing in the universe which is not existed in the Veda and which is there outside. So everything is come from the Veda. So this Namah Shivaya is the one Panchakshari which is there in the 8th stanza of the Shri Rudram. And Shankaraha, what is the meaning of Shankaraha? Is Sham Karoti iti Shankaraha. Sham means Shubha, Shubham, good thing, auspicious. So learning Rudra and chanting Rudra is very auspicious, and which will bring glory to everyone's life. And not just chanting the Rudra, we are having this lesson today with this call today because the intention is to learn it from the Guru in the sense who actually who knows it, and from Guru Mukhataha, it has to be delivered to the one who is who student is there outside. So that is how our Vedic parampara is coming from the ancient times. So there is a saying actually in Shastra, the way of chanting the Vedic mantra is the Madhuryam Nakshara Vyaktihi Padachhedastu Suswaraha Dhairyam Lajasamarthancha Shedete Pathaka Gunaha. There are 6 ways you have to chant a mantra, the Vedic mantra. Madhuryam, that should be so good. Madhuraha, it should sound good. Nakshara Vyaktihi, which means when you are chanting it, you should chant it in a proper way. Each and every letter has to be pronounced, uttered perfectly. Padachhedastu Suswaraha, whenever you want to stop somewhere, you need to know a little Sanskrit knowledge of a way to stop, way to start the next line again. Dhairyam Layas Samardhancha, which means Dhairyam and Layam, these two are the kind of track, railway track. If one thing is not good, if Dhairyam is dominating more than Layam, that will not sound good. And again, the sound Layam is Layam in the sense like the Shravyatvam, I can say. If that is dominating the Dhairyam, that is also not good. So everything should go in an equal way. Samarthancha Shadete Pathaka Gunaha. So this is how you chant. This is why we need someone, a guru, to teach Shri Rudram. So this is not a normal shloka that you've been learned so far, like Bhagavad Gita or any other, shlokas which we have. This is something which is extracted from the Krishna Yajurvedam. Yajurvedam, when I say that will be a Swara Yuktam. Everything in the Veda is a Swara Yuktam. You have to chant it with the Swaram. So keeping that in mind, so we can move forward. So this is a whole thing like what is the importance of Rudra and how to chant Rudra. Now we are going to start with the Dhyana Shloka. There are like multiple ways people practices which means upasana. They do upasana of Shri Rudram in their own way. There is a standard way which is taught whenever we start any puja, anything we do, we first do the sankalpam and then we pray, we do avahanam, and then we start. So Rudram also we can do that, but the process is a keeping that process side aside. We first try to learn the Veda mantra of the complete Rudram, and maybe uh, in the last few sessions I'll try to teach you the process how, if you want to do upasana, if you want to do abhishekam at your own house, um, uh, I can tell you that. And yeah, now let's start. Um, I will tell you a few points, like how are we going to have this session. Um, I will tell you the sloka once, and you you can repeat it 2 times. If I say Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya, then you should chant it twice. And this one stanza I will teach you like this, and again I will repeat the same stanza. Uh, Maybe little I will add for a few more words into it, and I will start teaching it, because you can practice as well as you can learn in the same session itself. And till the next session you can practice in the same way how you're getting in this class. And after this class I will send you a voice record of the lesson which is being taught in this session. That will be shared with the admin. Admin need to take a responsibility to share with everyone, and we have already a group. I'll try to put in that group, so that will also help you everything, everybody. Yeah, we can start now. So I will start with the Guru Shloka, and then we go to the Dhyanam. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Jnananandamajam Devam Nirmalasphatiकाकृतिम् Adharam Sarva Vidyanam Bhajagrivam Upasmahe. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. वेदशास्त्राणि विद्युक्तं देवतार्चन होमतान् षट्करमानि कृतं नित्यं ब्राह्मणेन वन्दनं सदा. Everybody outside, my sincere namaskaram to all. I don't call the people who join this call as a students. Moreover, it's like a sabha where I am telling something which is you guys, you people are trying to learn, interested in, and just receive that what I'm trying to tell you. I will try my best in teaching this Srirudram. Yeah. We will start with the Dhyana Shlokam that has been already shared in the group chat. I will also, Srinivasan sir, like give a suggestion, like do I need to share that Dhyana Shlokam while chanting, or everybody has their own?
Already it is shared in the group, no, sir. So I think
Yes.
everyone is having. So we can start.
Okay.
And do it.
Okay. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhyanam. आपातालनभस्तलान्तभुवनब्रह्माण्डमा विस्फुरज्योतिस्फाटिकलिङ्गमौलिविलसत्पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशं रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन् ध्याये दीप्सितसिद्धये ध्रुवपदं विप्रोभिषिञ्चेत् शिवम्. Now I will tell you one line of this Dhyana Shloka. Try to utter it in the 2 times, as I told you before. Apatalana. I'm telling you a few words first. Okay. Om Apatalana Bhastalanta Bhuvana Brahmandama Visphurat. Any one person can turn on the mic, maybe admin, so that I can follow like the timing basically.
Okay.
Om Apatalana Bhastalanta
ॐ आपातलानपस्तलान्त ॐ आपातलान्तपस्तलान्त
ॐ आपातालन
ॐ आपातलान ॐ
आपातालन
आपातलान
आपातालन
ॐ आपातलान
तालन आपातालन
तालन ॐ
भस्तल
आपातलान
भस्तलान्त भुवन
बस्तलान्त भुवन बस्तलान भुवन
ब्रह्माण्ड
ब्रह्माण्ड ब्रह्माण्ड
मा विस्फुरत्
मा विस्फुरद् मा विस्फुरद्
आपातालन भस्तलान्त
आपातलानपस्तलान्त भुवन ब्रह्माण्ड मा विस्फुरद्
आपातालन भस्तलान्त भुवन ब्रह्माण्ड मा विस्फुरत्
आपातलान भव
आपातालन
आपातलानपवस्तलान्नद भुवन ब्रह्माण्ड मा विस्फुरद्
ब्रह्माण्ड मा विस्फुरत्
ब्रह्माण्ड मा विस्फुरद्
ज्योतिस्फाटिका
ज्योतिस्फाटिका ज्योतिस्फाटिका
लिंगमौलि
लिंगमौलि लिंगमौलि
विलसद्
विलसद् विलसद्
ज्योतिस्फाटिकलिंगमौलि विलसत्
ज्योतिस्फाटिकलिंगमौलि विलसत् ज्योतिस्फाटिलिंगमौलि विलसद्
पूर्णेन्दु
पूर्णेन्दु पूर्णेन्दु
वान्तामृतैः
वान्तामृतैः वान्तामृतैः
I request admin unmute at least randomly 10.
That is what our plan. I mean, every 2 lines probably one can be unmuted. பவானிமா நீங்க குரூப்ல வந்து போட்டிருக்கா இல்லையா, அன்மியூட் பண்ண முடியுமா?
ஓகே சார்.
சிலர் மெசேஜ் போட்டிருக்கா அன்மியூட் பண்ணுங்கன்ட்டு, அவளை மட்டும் ஆர் நீங்க வந்து யாருக்கு வந்து கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டா சொல்றதுக்கு இது பண்றீங்களோ ஃபாலோ பண்ணுங்கிறீங்களோ ஹேண்ட் ரைஸ் பண்ணுங்க, அவளை வந்து அதே ஆர்டர்ல வந்து பவானிமா வந்து அன்மியூட் பண்ணுவா.
Yeah. Any 10, like first 10 randomly.
அரவிந்த் கிருஷ்ணமூர்த்தி மாமா உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்திருக்கேன் பாருங்க மாமா. அன்மியூட் பண்ணிக்கிறீங்களா?
Mr. Balaganeshan, Mr. Ganesh, Mr. Sridhar, Mr. Venkateshan. I could see these hands.
பவானிமால வேற யாருக்காவது கொடுங்க, அவ அன்மியூட் பண்ணிக்கலாம், வேற யாராவது.
ஓகே ஓகே சார். மாமா உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்திருக்கேன் பாருங்க மாமா. வெங்கடேசன் பி மாமா.
Done?
Shall I tell?
Yeah, if all the yeah. Can I start now?
Yeah.
Admin? I could hear one
you can
voice.
Start, you can follow, yes.
Okay, yeah. Again, repeating the same dhyana shloka from the beginning. Om apatalana.
Om apatalana. Om apatalana.
Bhastalanta bhuvana.
Bhastalanta bhuvana. Bhastalanta bhuvana.
Brahmandama visphurat.
ब्रह्माण्डमा विस्फुरत् ब्रह्माण्डमा विस्फुरत्
आपातालनभस्तलान्तभुवन
आपाताळनभस्तलान्तभुवन आपाताळनभस्तलान्तभुवन
ब्रह्माण्डमा विस्फुरत्
ब्रह्माण्डमा विस्फुरत् ब्रह्माण्डमा विस्फुरत्
अस्तोकाप्लुतम्
अस्तोका
ज्योतिस्फाटिक
ज्योतिस्फाटिक ज्योतिस्फाटिक
लिङ्गमौलिविलसत्
लिङ्गमौळि विलसत् लिङ्गमौळि विलसत्
पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः
पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः
पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः
पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः
अस्तोकाप्लुत
अस्तोकाप्लुत अस्तोकाप्लुत
एकमीशमनिशम्
मेकमीशमनिशम् मेकमीशमनिशम्
अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम्
अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम् अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम्
रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन्
रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन् रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन्
रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन्
रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन् रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन्
Repeating the same thing again. अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम्
अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम् अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम्
अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम्
अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम् अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम्
रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन्
रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन् रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन्
अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम् रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन्
अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम् रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन् अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम् रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन्
ध्यायेदीप्सित
ध्यायेदीप्सित ध्यायेदीप्सित
सिद्धये
सिद्धये सिद्धये
ध्रुवपदम्
ध्रुवपदम् ध्रुवपदम्
ध्यायेदीप्सितसिद्धये ध्रुवपदम्
ध्यायेदीप्सितसिद्धये ध्रुवपदम् ध्यायेदीप्सितसिद्धये ध्रुवपदम्
ध्यायेदीप्सितसिद्धये ध्रुवपदम्
ध्यायेदीप्सितसिद्धये ध्रुवपदम् ध्यायेदीप्सितसिद्धये ध्रुवपदम्
विप्रोभिषिञ्चेत् शिवम्
विप्रोभिषिञ्चेच्छिवम् विप्रोभिषिञ्चेच्छिवम्
विप्रोभिषिञ्चेत् शिवम्
विप्रोभिषिञ्चेच्छिवम् विप्रोभिषिञ्चेच्छिवम्
You divide it. Vipraha abhishinchet shivam. If you combine, viprobhishinchet shivam.
विप्रोभिषिञ्चेच्छिवम् विप्रोषिचिञ्चेच्छिवम्
Viprobhishinchet shivam.
विप्रोभिषिञ्चेच्छिवम् विप्रोभिषिञ्चेच्छिवम्
Coming from the top again, from the starting point. Om apatalana
ॐ आपाताळन ॐ आपाताळन
भस्तलान्तभुवन
बस्तलान्तभुवन बस्तलान्तभुवन
ब्रह्माण्डमाविस्फुरत्
ब्रह्माण्डमाविस्फुरत् ब्रह्माण्डमाविस्फुरत्
ज्योतिस्फाटिकलिङ्गमौळि
ज्योतिस्फाटिकलिङ्गमौळि ज्योतिस्फाटिकलिङ्गमौळि
विलसत्
विलसत् विलसत्
पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः
पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः
अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीश
अस्तोकाब्लुतमेकमीश
मनिशम्
अस्तोकाब्लुतमेकमीश मनिशम् अस्तोकाब्लुतमेकमीश मनिशम्
रुद्रानुवाकान् जपन्
रुद्रानुवाकान् जपन् रुद्रानुवाकान् जपन्
ध्यायेदीप्सितसिद्धये
ध्याये दीप्सितसिद्धये ध्याये दीप्सितसिद्धये
ध्रुवपदम्
ध्रुवपदं ध्रुवपदं
विप्रोभिषिञ्चेच्छिवम्
विप्रोभिषिञ्चेच्छिवम् विप्रोभिषिञ्चेच्छिवम्
Everybody who is feeling any difficulty, if you want to be little more slower, just ping in the chat. Otherwise, we can continue. I'm giving just
சார் பர்ஃபெக்ட். அந்த இதுல வந்து ஐ மீன் த ஸ்பெசிபிக் லைன் தியாயேதி அந்த மேபி கேன் யூ ஜஸ்ட் ரிப்பீட் தட் லைன்ஸ் ப்ளீஸ்?
ध्यायेदीप्सिता. If you divide it, dhyayet ipsita. Anybody who is having little knowledge in the Sanskrit, the sandhi vibhajana, they can easily understand. Dhyayet plus ipsita. If you combine it, dhyayedipsita. The utterance should be the dhyayedipsita siddhaye dhruvapadam.
தியாயே தீப்சித சித்தயே. Okay, sir.
Dhruvapadam. Someone is asking about the Dhyana Shloka in the Sanskrit script. Please, admin, request you to send this in the chat. That is already in the WhatsApp group. Dhyayedipsitasiddhaye dhruvapadam viprobhishinchet shivam. We have completed the half of the Dhyana Shloka. We're going to the next half, Brahmanda Vyapta Deha onwards. Brahmanda Vyapta Deha.
Maybe
ஸ்ரீதர்
next
மாமா
one.
உங்களுக்கு
Next one.
சார் ஸ்ரீதர் மாமா உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்திருக்கேன் பாருங்க அன்மியூட்.
Okay.
Yeah. I need at least 5 people to unmute themselves because out of these 100 people or 200 people who have joined, if randomly 5 people, if I can teach them properly, I think I can reach all attendees. So the doubts will be clarified. Kind of a sample 5 people. Any 5 people. Admin can help. Randomly you can choose admin. There is who have already raised the hands, you can let them. Even 10 is also fine for me. 5 is good. 10 is better. Yeah. Yeah, moving forward. Continue with me. Brahmandavyaptadeha.
ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहा ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहा.
I request everybody keep the microphones close to your mouth so that I can hear so clearly. I could hear only one voice so clearly. That could be, I think it's an admin's voice. Yeah. ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहा
ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेह ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेह
भसितहिमरुचा
भसितहिमरुचा भसितहिमरुचा
ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहा
ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेह ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेह
भसितहिमरुचा
भसितहिमरुचा भसितहिमरुचा
भासमाना भुजङ्गैः
भासमाना भुजङ्गैः भासमाना भुजङ्गैः
ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहा
ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहा
ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेह
भसितहिमरुचा
भसितहिमरुचा भसितहिमरुचा
भासमाना भुजङ्गैः
भासमाना भुजङ्गैः भासमाना भुजङ्गैः
ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहा भसितहिमरुचा
ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहा भसितहिमरुचा
ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहा भसितहिमरुचा
भासमाना भुजङ्गैः
भासमाना भुजङ्गैः भासमाना भुजङ्गैः
कण्ठे कालाः कपर्दाः
कण्ठे कालाः कपर्दाः कण्ठे कालाः
कपर्दाः
कण्ठे कालाः कपर्दाः
कण्ठे
कालाः
कपर्दाः कण्ठे कालाः कपर्दाः.
In Shabdam, there is something called as a jatha. You need to emphasize. So, kanthe, it is tha. Kanthe kalaha. There is a visarga, the two dots. If you combine it, kanthe kalah kapardaha. Between kalaha kapardaha, if you divide it. If you combine, kanthe kalah kapardaha.
कण्ठे कालाः कपर्दाः.
Yes.
कण्ठे
कालाः
कालाः
कपर्दाः.
If you are feeling difficulty in combining, you can divide it and chant. Kanthe kalah kapardaha.
कण्ठे कालाः कपर्दाः.
कण्ठे
कालाः कपर्दाः.
Kanthe kalah kapardaha.
कण्ठे कालाः कपर्दाः. कालाः कपर्दाः.
Kalita shashikalah.
कलित
शशिकला
शशिकला
चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः.
चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः. चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः.
कलितशशिकलाः.
कलितशशिकलाः.
चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः.
चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः.
कण्ठे कालाः कपर्दाः.
कालाः कपर्दाः.
कलितशशिकलाश्चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः.
कलितशशिकलाश्चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः कलितशशिकलाश्चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः
Again, same thing here. Kalita Shashikalash Chanda. If you divide it, Kalita Shashikalaha Chanda Kodanda Hastaha. If you combine, Kalita Shashikalash Chanda Shakaram. Kalita Shashikalash Chanda Kodanda Hastaha. So combine it and chant it. If you are feeling difficulty, chant it by dividing the sentence. Kalita Shashikalash Chanda Kodanda Hastaha.
कलितशशिकलाश्चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः कलितशशिकलाश्चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः
कंठे कालाः कपर्दाः कलितशशिकलाश्चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः
कण्ठे कालाः कपर्दाः कलितशशिकलाश्चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः कण्ठे कालाः कपर्दाः कलितशशिकलाश्चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः
त्र्यक्षा रुद्राक्षमालाः
त्रयक्षा रुद्राक्षमालाः
त्रयक्षा
रुद्राक्षमालाः
त्र्यक्षा 3 eyes. त्र्यक्षा रुद्राक्षमालाः त्र्यक्षा रुद्राक्षमालाः प्रकटितविभवाः शाम्भवा मूर्तिभेदाः भवामूर्तिभेदाः यक्षा रुद्राक्षमालाः प्रकटितविभवाः शाम्भवा मूर्तिभेदाः In some scriptures, the same dhyana shloka, in this sentence, there is a little difference. If you are using any other, PDF or any scripture, and if you see the sentence in the place of prakatita vibhava, if you see sulalita vapusha, that is also correct. Triyaksha rudrakshamala sulalita vapusha shambhava murti bhedaha, or Triyaksha rudrakshamala prakatita vibhava shambhava murti bhedaha. This is also correct. So continue with the prakatita vibhava, what I have shared with you. Triyaksha rudrakshamala prakatita vibhava shambhava murti bhedaha.
त्र्यक्षा रुद्राक्षमालाः प्रकटितविभवा शाम्भवा मूर्तिभेदाः त्र्यक्षा रुद्राक्षमालाः प्रकटितविभवा शाम्भवा मूर्तिभेदाः
रुद्राश्री रुद्रसूक्त रुद्राश्रीरुद्रसूक्त
रुद्राश्रीरुद्रसूक्त रुद्राश्रीरुद्रसूक्त
प्रकटितविभवा
प्रकटितविभवा प्रकटितविभवा
रुद्राश्रीरुद्रसूक्त प्रकटितविभवा
रुद्राश्रीरुद्रसूक्त प्रकटितविभवा
न प्रयच्छन्तु second time please repeat.
रुद्राश्रीरुद्रसूक्त प्रकटितविभवा
न प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम्
प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम् प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम्
नः प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम्
प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम्
न प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम्
प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम् न प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम्.
So this is Srirudram. When you say I'm learning Rudram, that is incorrect. You should say I'm learning Srirudram. The Shri is very important because Rudram is Shiva Tattvam. Shri is Gauri Tattvam. Shri is nothing but Parvati. The half of the body of Lord Shiva is having Shri Parvati Devi. So both are not separated, both are combined. So the Parvati, the Shri Tattvam and the Rudra Tattvam should be uttered the same time. So Shri Rudram. So Shri Rudra Sukta Prakatita Vibhava Na Prayachantu Saukhyam. This is a Dhyana Shloka. We can come from the beginning again one more time and then we will go to the first stanza. Om Apatalana
Om Apatalana Om Apatalana
Bhastalanta Bhuvana
Bhastalanta Bhuvana Bhastalanta Bhuvana
Apatalana Bhastalanta Bhuvana
Apatalana Bhastalanta Bhuvana Apatalana Bhastalanta Bhuvana
Brahmandama Visphurat
Brahmandama
विस्फुरत्
Brahma
ब्रह्माण्डमा विस्फुरत्
Jyotisphatikalingamaulivilasat
ज्योतिस्फाटिकलिङ्गमौलिः विलसत् ज्योतिस्फाटिकलिङ्गमौलिः विलसत्
Purnenduvantamritaiः
पूर्णेन्तुवान्तामृतैः पूर्णेन्तुवान्तामृतैः
स्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम्
अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम् अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशम्
रुद्रानुवाकान् जपन्
रुद्रानुवाकाञ्चपन् रुद्रानुवाकाञ्चपन्
ध्यायेदीप्सितसिद्धये
ध्यायेदीप्सितसिद्धये ध्यायेदीप्सितसिद्धये
ध्रुवपदम्
ध्रुवपदम्
विप्रोभिषिञ्चेत् शिवम्
विप्रोभिषिञ्चेत् शिवम् विप्रोभिषिञ्चेत् शिवम्
ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहा
ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेह ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेह
भसितहिमरुचा
भासितहिमरुचा भासितहिमरुचा
भासमाना भुजङ्गैः
भासमाना भुजङ्गैः भासमाना भुजङ्गैः
कण्ठे कालाः कपर्दाः
कण्ठे कालाः कबर्ताः कण्ठे कालाः कबर्ताः
कलितशशिकलाः
कलितशशिकलाः कलितशशिकलाः
चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः
षण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः षण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः
त्र्यक्षा रुद्राक्षमाला
त्र्यक्षा रुद्राक्षमालाः त्र्यक्षा रुद्राक्षमालाः
प्रकटितविभवा शाम्भवा मूर्तिभेदाः
प्रकटितविभवा साम्भवा मूर्तिभेदाः प्रकटितविभवा साम्भवा मूर्तिभेदाः
रुद्रा श्रीरुद्रसूक्ता
रुद्रा श्रीरुद्रसूक्ता रुद्रा श्रीरुद्रसूक्ता
प्रकटितविभवा न प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम्
प्रकटितविभवा नः प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम् प्रकटितविभवा नः प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम्.
So far we have completed learning Dhyana Shlokam. The next one is Srirudram Namaka Bhagam. Srirudram is totally having two bhagas, two parts, I can say. One is the Namakam, another one is the Chamakam. Why we will call it as a Namakam is, in whole the first part of the Rudra will be like Namaha, 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 Namaha. Repeatedly you hear Namaha word. Namo Bhavaya cha Rudraya cha Namah Sharvaya cha Pashupataye cha Namo Neelagrivaya cha Shitikanthaya cha Namah Kapardine cha Vyuptakeshaya cha. All Namaha Namaha. If you take the second stanza, Namo Hiranyabahave Senanye Dishancha Pataye Namo Namas, like that. And if you take the Chamaka Bhaga, that is the second part, that will have all the cha, cha, chame, chame, chame. That is called, repeatedly you hear the chame, chame, chame. So these are salutations to Lord Shiva, basically. If you take Chamakam, as I told you, Shanchame, Mayashchame, Priyanchame, Anukamashchame, Kamashchame, Saumanasashchame, Bhadranchame, Shreyashchame, Vasyashchame, Yashashchame, Bhagashchame. 11 stanzas will be there. Each and every stanza is so beautiful to learn, to chant. And if you chant it very rightly with the Swaratamam, you should chant a Veda mantra with Swaratamam, with Swaram. That will definitely give you the positive vibrations that should be experienced by someone, oneself, by repeatedly chanting and trying to get that perfection in chantings. Every one of you are very good in their own lives. I could see the different age groups who have joined this call. They have done very much to their family, very much to their, the surrounding people in their lives. I think I think the main reason why you guys joined the today's class is very eagerly to learn the Rudra is, I know, like you must be, when you were in young age, you didn't get a time, and you didn't get a proper guru, and you didn't anything could be possible, and now that is the eagerness, the intention I could see in every one of you. It is, of course, very difficult to teach Rudram in this mode. It's very difficult, I can say, because our Vedam is everything is a Shrutam. Shrutam is something you should hear with your Jnanendriyas. That is called Tvak, Chakshuhu, Jihva, Shrotra, Aghrananam. All the 5 Jnanendriyas should be so active when you are learning anything from the gurus. In this medium, I could see like your Shrotram, which means your hearing skills, the listening skills should be, so attentive, because any one thing, if there is some technical glitch, you're not able to hear something, you cannot able to pronounce it correctly. So that's why we are going slowly to make everybody understand. It is good, like we took a one step today to learn the Dhyana Shloka. Myself, I am feeling very good now. Everybody is attentively, listening and trying to chant. I request every one of you, maybe after this class, whenever you get the time, try to chant and try to, learn this Dhyana Shloka. I will be going to share the audio recording of it with my own voice in the group chat. I request the admin also to share with everyone. And I myself believe in one thing: whatever the thing you learn it with 100%. That Shraddha with that Bhakti. The Shraddha on what we are learning and the Bhakti on from whom we are learning, actually. Lord Parameshwara. So think like Lord Parameshwara is only teaching you Rudra, something like that. And put yourself, involve yourself. Dharayati iti vedaha iti vachanam, which means Vedam is not just like hearing and listening or something and just chanting it from mouth, keeping in your memory and subconscious. Vedam with every cell, every nerve in your body, to feel that vibration when you're chanting it. You might have seen the Ghanapati or any Veda Pandita. When he's chanting, there will be some aura surrounding him. If you sit close to them, or if you in that area, surroundings, you will get definitely that positive vibes. That is the power of our Vedic scriptures. Thanks to all the gurus, salutations to all the rishis who gave us the beautiful Vedic scriptures. Thanks to Vyasa Mahamuni, who beautifully divided into different bhagas, Rig, Yajus, Sama, Atharvana. With this, we took a very first step of learning this Dhyana Shloka. We are not actually started the Rudram first stanza. We will be going to continue with this first stanza from the next class onwards. As I told you, I will be sharing the audio recording of this Dhyana Shloka with everyone. So repeat it, listen it repeatedly and try to pronounce it. I hope everybody can able to get this, the any kind of, mistakes oneself, if you have, you can able to correct it yourself by repeatedly listening it and practicing by it yourself. You have plenty of time, the whole week, I can say. So whenever you get the time, spend at least 5 to 10 minutes of this Dhyana Shloka. Once again, I am telling this Dhyana Shloka once, and we will hand it over to the admin. Just listen to the Dhyana Shloka once, and then we will close it for today. Om Dhyanam आपातालनभस्थलान्तभुवनब्रह्माण्डमाविस्फुरत् ज्योतिस्फाटिकलिङ्गमौलिविलसत्पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशं रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन् ध्यायेदीप्सितसिद्धजेत् ध्रुवपदं विप्रोऽभिषिञ्चेत् शिवम् ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहा भसितहिमरुचा भासमाना भुजङ्गैः कण्ठे कालाः कपर्दाः कलितशशिकलाश्चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः त्र्यक्षा रुद्राक्षमाला प्रकटितविभवा शाम्भवा मूर्तिभेदाः रुद्रा श्रीरुद्रसूक्तप्रकटितविभवा न प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम् शम्भवे नमः हर नमः पार्वतीपतये हर हर महादेव हर सर्वं श्री परमेश्वरार्पणमस्तु स्वस्ति handing over to the admin.
Namaskarangal. Thank you, Sri Kishore Sharma, for having this class. It is really fantastic. The pronunciation is perfect. We could able to clearly hear, even if it is this is from Zoom. And for the participants, one important information is that apart from the weekly Sunday class, certainly we should have a practice session. So I propose Wednesday and Thursday evening, we will have at least 30 to 40 minutes practice session, because some of you have raised a hand, but today you have not got the opportunity to chant along with Sri Kishore Sharma. So on Thursday and Wednesday and Thursday, we will have a practice session, because he is also going to share the audio format of today's Dhyana Sloka. The same thing will be played in the practice session Wednesday and Thursday. If required, we can also have it for a third session on Saturday also, so that we all together practice it. Practice is most important rather than, like just chanting in the 30-40 minutes, because as you all aware, out of 100 plus people, only 4 or 5 could able to join and then chant together. So rest of the participants can join on the practice session. Certainly you will get a chance. So every time it is, the most important thing is that after the class, how many times we practice it and we perfect our pronunciation. That is most important. So Wednesday and Thursday, we will have a 30-40 minutes practice session, in which most of you will get chance to chant it again and perfect your pronunciation along with the audio. So this is how I think we should move, because weekly one class is not sufficient for us to catch up and then make ourselves so perfect in the pronunciation. Certainly, I request everyone to join the practice session as well. Currently, we will start with the 2 session. If required, we will add 1 more session, and then we will, among ourselves, we will practice. And then again, next Sunday, we will join with Sri Kishore Sharma, and then we will continue that journey.
Yeah.
So I request everyone, as he suggested, that we should be dedicated to this learning. That is most important. There are some suggestions came up in the chat. We already noted down, like 1 person at a time chanting would be more clearer, because like in Zoom, because of different bandwidth, all 5 could not able to merge the voice. So that is also well taken care. From next time onwards, we will implement that. So practicing is most important. Practice at your home. Also attend the practice session. Thank you all. Namaskar.
धन्यवादः.
Namaskaram to Sri Kishore Sharma.
काले वर्षतु पर्जन्याः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनीः देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः सज्जनाः सन्तु निर्भयाः अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधनाः सधनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदां शतं गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु हर नमः पार्वतीपतये हर हर महादेव स्वस्ति।